And I hear you sniffling. Do you have that Rona?
The Rona. No, I'm just sniffling from all this ridiculousness. Okay, so she crashed her car into a building.
Mm-hmm.
Her car was badly damaged, but she is just unconscious. And luckily, she has an emergency contact in her pocket.
Fuck. I'm not gonna lie. When I had to read chapter 2 for
Oh, that was only chapter 2. Oh my god, there was only one chapter.
No, the ridiculousness continues. We still have 12 chapters of this shit. The other stories have 38 to 40.
Jeez.
So the first story in the series it's kind of like almost what the fuck. But when you read, I'm not gonna make you read the other stories because I think it'd be fun if you went in blind. And me being the encyclopedia of this person's stories. It's a good thing we started out with yours before we did this, because if we tried to do this one and then ended on yours, we'd both be like, ugh.
Okay.
So, we're on chapter 3. Hallelujah. Congratulations, you made it.
Hooray.
You're the car crash shit. Oh my god.
And again, like, is there gonna be because I have a feeling there's really not gonna be a point to this car crash.
There'll be a point to it in a minute. That's what we're gonna get to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alrighty. So, you left off last time. It's my turn to read first this time.
Okay.
I was at Tyne's house watching TV when the phone rang.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Myra from Tootington Hospital. Myra, is that you?
Hi, my friend.
Hi. We were wondering where you went to. I was wondering if there are any relatives of Tyne living there.
What is that accent?
I don't know.
Okay, no, I'm just a friend.
Is your name Fletcher?
Yes.
Well, she's got you on a note as a person to contact in the accident.
Okay, and what's wrong?
Tyne was in an accident. I just read ads. Tyne was in an accident.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be a surprise. Tyne was in an accident. Her brakes in her car failed and the steering wouldn't work and she crashed. She's in the hospital now on life support to get her back on her feet. The police are investigating the accident now.
I'll be right there.
Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have let her go by herself, dumb bitch.
I thought to myself and I headed off to Zach's house. Sorry, because some of these like little asides kind of need to be read, so sorry.
I pulled up and raced over going inside.
Zach!
Jesus, Fletcher, what the hell is wrong with you?
He turned around and I was talking to someone and they shut the door.
No, you left out the sentence, Tyne's been in an accident.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I skipped see, this is why people, paragraphs, multiple of them. New person speaking, new paragraph. Sorry. Okay, Tyne's been in an accident.
I'll be out in a minute.
I went out to my car and Zach walked out a minute later tugging his shirt on. So he walked out of the house without a shirt on? Okay.
Were they begging?
Who was he with?
You'll find it's another.
Okay, I'll find out in a minute.
It's another character.
My question. Okay.
It's another character that's introduced later. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just shove that in your mind right now. He turned around and was talking to someone, and they shut the door.
I thought I recognized the person, so I thought I'd check when he got in the car.
He got in, and I raced off to the highway and down a freeway to save time. Save time. None of that made
to
any
the
sense.
highway and down the freeway. Okay.
Aren't highways and freeways the same thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a semantics thing. Because I think in northern states they call them freeways, but like here we call them the highway. But even then, you still sometimes will call it a freeway. I don't think there's an actual difference though. I think it is like a semantics choice. Anyway, so who was that?
Who was who?
The person at your house.
Oh, just someone we know.
Who is?
It doesn't matter who.
You're seeing someone, aren't you?
Maybe. She never objected. She just came around to check something, so we got to talking.
And that led to a makeout session?
Shut up, Fletcher.
Not till you say who it is.
It was only Callie.
You're dating Callie?
I never said we were dating.
Okay, I'll stop.
There was silence for about 5 minutes when I smiled.
Was she good?
Okay, I asked for that one.
He pulled out his phone and did some things on it for the hour trip. He did some things on his phone. Just some things. Hold on. When was this published? 2014? Yeah.
Tinder
I guess I will.
I guess Tinder wasn't a thing yet.
Oh no, Tinder was a thing. Tinder was a thing.
Yeah, you'll find out what those two were doing later.
I'm sure we will.
That's the reason why I asked. Were they bacon?
You alright?
We then got to Tunington and I headed up to the hospital.
We pulled up and then raced in over to the desk.
Where's Time?
Right this way. No identification needed. No last name. Just she knows who you're talking about.
We walked in and Time was laying on the bed hooked up to life support to keep her stable.
Time.
Her car. What's happened to it?
The police are investigating. Why would the nurse know that? I mean, okay, sorry.
This makes any sense. That's the sound of me losing my mind.
Just feel like there is a cop outside her door because her. Okay, again, we're just like. Okay. The police are investigating it. Her car or the accident? Okay, sorry.
It's alright. It's okay. It's okay to go off on a tangent because this story is just 18 layers of bullshit. We had been there for a couple of hours when Tyne started to move.
We watched and she opened her eyes and looked at us.
Tyne! Never will I let you go anywhere by yourself again.
Then we heard running coming down the hallway.
Then a girl ran in.
Tyne! Oh, I didn't know you had visitors.
It's okay, we're her workmates.
I'm Clary. She came to see me.
Okay.
Lord. The police check the car and Alakai did it.
Who's Alakai?
Alakai, the guy that is after us.
I'm sorry. I still don't know who he is, or nor do I know who you three are. Just imagine she said that. You know when you ask Alexa something and Alexa's like, I'm sorry, I don't understand that command.
I don't understand your question. So wait. So who's speaking? Is it this Clary person? Or is it the nurse? I think it's Clary.
No,
Clary.
Tyne.
Alari?
Tyne was the one that was talking.
Tyne was the one who was talking.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. So, okay. Crap. Sorry. Was that you? Sorry, did you just say that?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know
Okay.
who he is, nor do I know who you three are. Thank you, Alexa.
Okay. Then a nurse came in and looked at us. Sorry, I should just read the next sentence.
Oh, sorry, she's lost all her memory from the cash crash. And it sometimes happened in major ones.
You mean she'll never know who we are?
No, when she remembers one thing, she'll remember everything else.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
I mean, I guess theoretically that's not incorrect, but that's all. Like, if you're gonna write about something medical and you clearly do not have medical training, it's like there's this thing called Google, and do like a 5-minute research on memory loss. Like, that's all you need.
I'm laughing so hard. I'm laughing so hard. I see spots in my vision. I haven't laughed this hard since fucking Child Savior episode 1.
I'm just saying.
If she got her bullshit from WebMD, just say that time again.
It was cancer. Cancer caused scar. Like, okay. I'm just saying, like, it's cool that you're gonna. It's like, fine, write about something you don't really know if you want to use it, but it needs to make some semblance of sense. Tyne didn't know who I was. That should be a question, not an exclamation point.
We all sat down and Tyne sat up a bit. Am I supposed to know you?
I'm Clary, your friend from Tootington.
And we're the Chuggineers. Your boss Zach and workmate Fletcher.
I don't remember.
Where's Shakira?
Shakira.
Hey baby, what do you talk like that? You mean the 5th fucking song on the playlist at work? Yeah, no, Shakira, about this big, she said, holding her hands up, making a shape about as big as a puppy.
Hold on, sorry.
Anyway.
Sorry, I don't know why my earbuds are, like, having serious problems today.
Alrighty. Shall we take this from the top?
Okay, who the fucking hell is Shakira?
Yeah, no, Shakira, about this big, she said, holding her hands up, making a shape about as big as a puppy.
No idea who you're talking about.
Are you feeling alright?
I just thought Shakira would be here.
We all looked at each other, then Beckett Tiny was fiddling with her hair.
She kind of reminded me of a 14-year-old rather than the big grown-up girl she was at the age of 24.
I sat wondering what to do when I glanced up to see Tyne staring at me.
Are you okay?
You kind of look familiar, but I can figure it out.
Can't figure it out, I think is what that means.
Yeah.
In what way familiar?
Just, you said I should know you guys, and you do look like someone, but I don't know who.
You'll remember soon enough.
Tyne sighed, leaning into me.
I wish there was a way to make her memory come back faster. Oh, the drama.
It's like a Telemundo special, except in English.
Except bad.
Except
not good.
It's a really bad soap opera that your grandma would watch right before The Price is Right.
Right. Got to watch your stories. Okay. Is it my turn or your turn?
My turn again. It had been 3 days Tyne had been in the hospital, and we were finally able to take her home.
I was hoping her house would help her remember who she was. Who we were.
She got in the car with Zach and I, and Kalari decided she'd follow us to spend more time with Tyne.
We headed back to Chuggington.
While we were driving, Zach's phone rang.
Hello?
Look, we're on our way back.
Okay, this really isn't the time to talk about that.
Yeah, see you soon.
Who was that?
Does my social life have to be discussed every time I get a freaking phone call or see someone?
Okay. I'll leave you to talk to your girlfriend.
Shut the fucking hell up, Fletch.
Okay.
Oh, and who said it was a she?
Okay, boyfriend.
No, it was a girl.
Girlfriend.
I stopped, and then we heard giggling in the back.
We glanced back, and Tyne was giggling.
Bitch, what's so funny?
You too.
Well, this is normal for us.
I wish I could remember it. If this is normal and I was working with you, then I should remember it, but I don't. And it's pissing me off.
It's okay, Tyne. You'll remember in your own time.
Tyne smiled slightly, and then it went silent.
It was silent for most of the trip until Tyne spoke.
Fletcher?
Huh?
Fletcher.
Were you a close friend? Oh, no. Yeah.
Were you a close friend? Me?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me reread that again. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
You work for the Chuggineers like I used to?
That's right.
Is that you too?
Okay. Yep, that's me.
Maybe you guys could do up a memory album so I can look at it and try and get my memory back.
Not such a bad idea, baby. Baby? What?
I don't like where this is going.
I don't either.
It's time for rapey time.
Obviously. Oh
Shut
no,
up.
we're gonna get some serious, dubious consent here, aren't we?
Shut up and sleep with me. Come on, why won't you sleep with me? Shut up.
Well, right? We're friends. We used to sleep together all the time. Okay.
It's just extreme adult cuddling. Anyway.
Naked extreme adult cuddling.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
See, I'm not just a whole lot of good looks.
No, just most of you.
Do you remember your demolitions?
No. Do I do demolitions?
Yes, sweetie. It's your favorite thing to do.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
We know.
Then why would you ask? You. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay.
You're asking too much from this fanfic.
God. We arrived back in Chuggington and pulled up at Tyne's house.
There was a BMW 4-wheel drive sitting outside her house waiting.
I looked and Zach got out and walked over.
He opened the door and was talking to someone before I saw who it was.
He moved back and Callie got out and they came over.
Zach told me what happened to Tyne.
Do I know her too?
Yeah, you know everyone here.
Callie took Tyne's hand and went inside with Zach, and I followed. Oh, sorry. Callie took Tyne's hand and went inside with Zach and I following.
Kalari then pulled up and followed.
How was she on the trip?
She was alright. She thought of doing up a memory album to try and help her remember everything.
Great idea.
Do you have an empty photo album here, Fletch?
I went off and I gave one to her. Whose point of view are we in? Fletcher's?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry.
I
went off and got one and gave it to her.
Give my dyslexic brain a minute to find. There it is. I found it in the basement earlier.
Kelly went off and got her phone and laptop and downloaded some photos to put in it.
She also used Tyne's phone to get some of those photos and did them up.
She then went off and printed them out for her.
Man, the codec there must work really fast.
Right? Or they have a really expensive printer that can print photos, and that shit is expensive.
Oh, yeah. She came back with a bundle of photos.
Here we go. Now we put them in there. Now we put them in, and there will be photos of everyone and things you like.
Tyne smiled, and she handed her some photos.
Callie went through them with Tyne as she put them in and wrote down what each of them were for her.
We watched as she went through them, and Tyne smiled, looking at the one of the demolitions she did.
I did that?
Yep.
Sorry. Tyne. That's all of them.
I'll stay with Tyne.
Okay. Oh crap. That's nice.
And then the rest of the sentences. Then you can try to help me remember who you guys are.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'm being like stupid. That's nice. Then you can try and help me remember who you guys are.
Yep.
Well, I should head home.
I'll see you later.
I'll give you guys a life, shall I? Lift? I think is what that was supposed to be. Lift?
Yeah. Okay.
I know what this is supposed to say, but I really don't want to say it.
What?
The next dialogue part. I know what she means, and I don't want to say it. Because I know what it's supposed to be is see ya.
Oh.
That is not how you say that. That is not how you spell that. First of all, okay. Okay. See ya, Tyne.
Bye.
Bye. Tyne. I miss the old Tyne, but having Tyne like this, oh no. Having Tyne like this meant I had a whole new Tyne to annoy who wouldn't know all my tricks, which was great for me and not so great for her.
Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas and be a lover. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be so quick as a flash and I'll be your hero. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna run as a flash to be the winner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna step on the gas and see the big show.
What's
Okay.
Go on.
Did he ever? So did he introduce himself? Because he did not. He just said, "I'm your boyfriend." He didn't say, "Hi, my name is Alike, and I am your boyfriend." So how does she know his name? Sorry.
Your
Okay.
guess is as
Sorry.
good as mine.
It's your turn.
Tyne got the message and sat down when she saw Alakai come back in smirking.
What's that look for?
'Cause this is your last day.
Tyne screamed as he grabbed her, slamming her into a wall and putting the knife to her neck.
Your parents say au revoir.
Damn it, he's back!
I'll get you back.
Tyne screamed, falling to the ground, and I ran.
You fucking bastard!
There's nothing you can do to stop us.
I ran over to Tyne and laid her in my arms.
Tyne, no, don't die on me.
In the most monotone ass I ever been.
I'm sorry. Like, there are no stakes in this, so...
Fletcher,
Okay.
is that you?
Yes.
Go, see your friend and stay with her.
What friend?
I don't remember. Her name started with F. You told me you had no feelings for her.
So, you remember me?
Vaguely, I think my memory started coming back.
So okay. So she said, and then she closed her eyes, going, "No."
I said, holding her.
Lord. Okay. Yeah. Some dubious consent for sure.
Man, it
And
gets
that's
even it gets even more ridiculous.
And again, like I've read stuff with dubious consent and like like non-con in it, and that's fine. It's like, but that's really not what this was. Like,
No. Oh no, it was anything but.
But then that's what's weird is then like, okay. I'm thinking way too much about this.
Yes, you are, which is hilarious to me.
I'm really thinking way too much about this. And that's the thing. I'm just like,
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies. They're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though yo, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I